Hace mucho frío. Muy frío, 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 frío. All right. Well, we're done with the workout. It was a good workout. And guess what? Just wanted to do a little clip about something that just occurred to me. Competition and being competitive is something that goes naturally. And it's very intriguing when you get in front of someone who wants to compete against you and you're not trying to compete. And I was working out in my normal routine, getting big, keeping it jamming with some nice music. I'm not the guy who's into heavy working out, but I like to keep myself in the performance of keeping myself to a certain extent healthy, right? And I'm thinking, like, what's going on with this guy that's in front of me that wants to somehow compete against me? So I'm doing back. I'm just going at him, going a little crazy, getting my sweat on and getting my groove on, And I see this guy going at it, woof, woof, woof. And I'm like, okay, slow down before you hurt yourself, right? But I'm like, all right, why don't we use this as a fuel? Why don't you use it as having a possibility of working out a little stronger to yourself, and use the competition. A little competition is always healthier. So I started going at it, and as I'm starting to go crazy on it, I start realizing, hey, this is an opportunity to network, an opportunity to talk to him, an opportunity to see what's going on with his life. Maybe something's going on. Maybe I can be an avenue to something that he can release some tension or something. So the guy's name is Mark. That's it. Hey, I like it. You're going hard. You're motivating me. He goes, yeah, if it wasn't because my girlfriend broke up with me today. And I said, whoa, no way. He says, figure that, right? I said, well, no big deal. It's just another day, right? And he goes, no, dude, today is Valentines. And now, I don't pay attention to days. I don't pay attention to what Valentine's or whatever the case is. At the end of the day, it's just another day, right? I mean, we all know it's advertisement, it's, roses. They make a lot of money this day. Great. If you had a business that you sold anything that has to do with pertaining to love, then it'll be a good business to you, right? So great. Unfortunately, that's not me. I'm not in that business. So I told him, listen, you're going to be glad tomorrow or the day of tomorrow that you're going to have another opportunity as somebody new, as somebody greater, somebody who can potentially be, the mother of your kids, someone that you can grow old with. At the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. And if you really pay attention to it and you really think about it, she did you a favor, because now you don't have to get her present. And he goes, yeah, I had gotten this really nice chain. I said, well, go return it, get your money back. It's not worth it. At least for the purpose of investing in someone who, decides to cut you off on a day off. I mean, honestly, I felt bad for the guy, some sympathy for him. But at this point, I mean, honestly, you had to have that coming. It's impossible. I believe that every time somebody breaks up with you, I believe that anytime you have the ability for a new start, it's because it was already coming. This was just the end of it. And she couldn't go on with this lie anymore. She couldn't be like, you know what? We're going to go out on a day with this. We're going to act like we love each other. But it's not. So, you know what? Good for her. Maybe she's out with her new Valentine's. Who knows? At the end of the story is, I hope she's happy, and I hope he's happy, and I hope to see him again. Maybe I can grab, him for a cup of coffee and chat a little bit. Maybe we can work out together, down the line, and use his motivation to fuel my motivation to get me pumped up and going again. I got the guy's number. I'll hit him up. I'll I'll see if he's up to taking me up on a gathering or anything at this point. Poor guy. Anyways, I wanted to share that story with you because, quite frankly, I think I have a beautiful life. I have a very short spam for all that nonsense and all that drama, and the ability to, deal with that nonsense. I don't want to. I don't care for it. I really can care less. I'm not that I'm an unsensitive bastard. It's just that I think that some things you have to be a little bit more realistic, and you gotta have, just like the ability to grab and eat something that you know is bad for you. You have the ability to think that it's bad for you. Some things in life are just bad for you. You gotta know when to let them go and when it's been enough. So therefore, my friends, I think it's a good, a good look at life, by acknowledging that some people are meant to be in your life up to a certain point, and they're meant to leave when they're done. One circle, closes, the other one opens. One door closes, the other one hits you behind, right? Whatever the saying goes. At the end of the day, my friends, it's a lifestyle created for yourself. Behave in the sense of you want to be great for everyone, but more importantly, you want to behave for yourself. You want to be good for yourself. You want to have something going for yourself. You want to have the ability to think for yourself, and more importantly, you want to be able to say, hey, today was a good day. There was nothing wrong with it, with today. And hopefully that guy, after that, he's gonna think about it and say, you know what, I have a beautiful life. I don't need anything. There's no need for me to want anything more. And this way he has the ability to awaken, and have other potential soulmates. So therefore, just wanted to share that story with you. I thought it was very interesting. And I'll see you soon.